Welcome back, guys, to my Pokemon Ranch 1000 Eevee Farm. We are now on day number 3. Today the ranch should be expanded by quite a bit, so we should be able to store more than one box today. We'll probably be able to store probably around 1.5 boxes. Somewhere around there, probably a little bit more than that. Our ranch levels jumped from 5 to 8. Pretty nice. We can store up to 50 more Pokemon. I have more than enough. We can also bring more Miis to the farm. She brought some more Pokemon down here. We got Weaviles. Send signals by carving odd patterns into frost, trees, and ice. Pretty neat. They won't be around the ranch for too long, though, once we get even more Eevees brought in. The majority of the Eevees that I'm going to be bringing in today are regular Eevees. I did evolve some, but I didn't get a whole lot of them evolved. Most of the ones that are evolved are Glaceons and Leafeons, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Got a couple of new toys, so that's pretty good. More stuff to play with today, so we can interact with them a little bit more. And just saying, have a good time. See you later, Haley. Saving and whatnot. And time to import some Pokemon, so fast forward time. Alrighty, I'm back. We are now connected with the DS and everything. Like I said, most of the Pokemon today will be regular Eevees, but you'll see here. As you can see right here, you can see the outline of the box and whatnot. Almost all of them in the previous box were regular Eevees. Most of my evolved Eevees are here in this box. I did some Friendship Evolution. I put some time into that and got 4 more Espeons. But like I said, most of the evolving that got done was for Leafeon and Glaceon. A couple of things that I forgot to mention in days 1 and 2 is that the very first Eevee that I ever got was hatched from my level 70 Eevee that I was just going through the game with. Just decided not to level up that, or just decided not to evolve that Eevee, I mean. And so I put my level 70 Eevee into the daycare with the Ditto. The very first Eevee that got hatched from the egg, the level 1 Eevee that came from that egg, I switched out from my level 71 and put that Eevee into the daycare. And just like a little fun side thing, I want to see how many levels that level 1 Eevee gains as we do this project. Right now that level 1 Eevee is now a level 42 Eevee just from the daycare. Another thing that I'm doing is all the Eevees that I'm bringing into the ranch right now have the skill Adaptability. Eevees get 2 skills. They get that skill and Runaway. I do have a couple of Eevees at the ranch that have the Runaway ability, but I think that that's the inferior skill, so I'm bringing all the Eevees that have the Adaptability skill into the ranch. And then all the Eevees that have the Runaway skill, I'm evolving into their evolutions and whatnot. I just think that Runaway is the inferior skill. So yeah. Got our last Eevee right here. Next up, for Friendship Evolution, I'm going to focus mostly on trying to get Umbreons, hopefully. If I do get Espeon, so that's just fine. And fast forward time. Alright, we're done with everything with the DS. Time to check out how the ranch looks now that we brought in 50 more Pokemon. It's looking even more lively and everything. Said that we got 2 presents. See, one of them's right here. Oh, that's neat. It's a training bag, like, for them to beat up on, I suppose. That's neat. I kinda like that. That's a really cool looking toy. Kinda reminds me of a sandbag from the Smash Brothers series. Then we have another present that I guess was already opened up. Spin Ride. Oh, Leafeon's getting on it. Leafeon seems really dizzy right now. Took a picture of that. Oh, the Miis can get on it too. How about that? Yeah, that was the first time I ever picked up a Pokemon. I knew that I could, I just haven't really picked any up and messed around with it yet. Got a group of Espeons right here. Did one of them just use Swift, I wonder? I don't know. Just seen a bunch of stars. Kinda cool. See what's going on over here. Got an Umbreon. Looks like the Umbreon's taking a nap. What's this Glaceon up to? Just kind of strolling along. Yeah, I found out a couple more Wiimote skills. You can do a bounce, which is essentially the same thing as the earthquake, except they don't fall on their backs. And that poor little Eevee just got zapped by Jolteon. Guess they were just trying to be playful with each other. And the Vaporeon just used Bubble Beam on the training bag. Kinda need to see them use their attacks. I still haven't seen Leafeon's attack on anything yet. I'm guessing it's going to be like Leaf Blade or Razor Leaf or something like that, Magical Leaf, I don't know. We'll see what it uses. Yeah, as you can see right there, that was Earthquake, made them fall on their backs, and then there's Bounce, which just makes them get bounced up into the air, and they land on their feet and dance around. Then there's the Tornado, and I think that I read about one other effect, but I haven't done it yet, and I don't quite remember what I have to do. I'll have to go back and read about it. Still pretty neat. Flareon's hanging out over here with a couple other Flareons. One other, it seems. Don't know what they're doing. Whatever though, looks like they're just kind of chilling. Got some Espeons over here. Hanging out with a couple of Glaceons around the ninja. I like how they look so happy. I really like the way all the Pokemon look here at the ranch. They look really cute like this. Yeah, I went mining for some more evolutionary stones, but I didn't have much luck finding any new ones. I think that I found 2 water stones and a thunderstone. I may have found more than that, but that's all that I can remember finding. I didn't get very many. Oh, Eevee and Glaceon playing together, forming the tower. I'll have better luck with mining for stones next time, I'm sure. Wonder if I can pick up a Pokemon and drop it on the spin ride. I'm going to put it over here where more Pokemon are hanging out at. There we go, let them all play on it. Back over there is just too far away from the action. No Pokemon wanted to hang out around it. There goes Flareon. Eevee's on it now. Wonder if I can pick up an Espeon and drop it on there to make it ride. Put 2 on at once. No, it just kind of slipped off. Oh well. That's a pretty neat little toy too. I like the little spin thing. It's kind of neat to see the training bag as well. See what all it can do. Or all the Pokemon can do with their attacks. Yeah, the ranch is getting pretty full now. We've only hit 100 Pokemon. We're only 10% of the way there. Can't wait to get this ranch even more full. Seems like most of my Espeons are hanging out in groups. Everybody else is kind of mixed together, it seems. That bag just got zapped by Jolteon. I'm glad that that bag can take a lot of punishment. I checked around in my other DS Pokemon games. I only have Soul Silver and Diamond, but I checked around in Soul Silver to see if I had any Soothe Bells, and I apparently had 2 of them in Soul Silver, and then I had 1 of them in Pokemon Diamond, so I've been using all 3 of the Soothe Bells to try to help me out with the Friendship evolution. So far, I've only gotten a few Happiness evolution Pokemon made, of course, as you all have seen, between the Espeons and Umbreons. Hopefully the Soothe Bells can help make evolving them quite a bit easier. Right now, obviously, Eevees are the easiest to make since I don't have to evolve them. I'd say Leafeon and Glaceon are next easiest, then Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon because I have to mine for the stones. Then the ones that are going to take the longest are definitely Espeon and Umbreon because of the Happiness evolution. Whatever the case, we'll get there. Today was a good day. We almost completely doubled the amount of Eevees that we have. Whatever the case, that is it for day 3.